Hi Libra, I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for April 2024. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in the month of April and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, sometimes your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This recording is for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and Libra Moon. I'm using the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck in this reading. All that being said, Libra, now on to your April 2024 Psychic Tarot reading. And the first card you have, Libra, is the Two of Rods. And the Two of Rods is a card that symbolizes partnership in business, partnership in romance. It could also be something you're working on and creating and putting out there into the world. It's like you're making up your mind, Libra, that you're going to do things differently now. You want to hold true to yourself. And for some of you, you may want to capture somebody's attention in love or business or some other sense. And you're putting forth good faith and good efforts. And you get validation from putting forth your good work and good efforts. And there's childish behavior of the past that's leaving. Now, this could be your childish behavior from the past. It could be you recognizing childish behavior in the past that you'd had, or that other people you were connected to or involved with displayed. Either way, whether it's coming from you, whether it was coming from you in the past or now, or somebody else in the past or now, that's something that's leaving your, I don't know whether to say your life, your aura, your, yeah, like your life and your aura. Some of you could be starting to get acquainted with somebody that could turn into something. It could be romance. It could be somebody that you work for or end up getting involved in some kind of business situation or venture. You're also trying to make peace with the past because you don't want to carry negative energy, thoughts, feelings, experiences from the past. You don't want to carry it forward. So you're trying to heal the past so you don't repeat it. Because if you dwell in the past too much, and there's a gnat in here, I'm sorry, I have plants that have gnats coming out of them right now, again. It's like you don't want, if you think about the past that's negative, and you dwell on those events and your emotions get stirred up and you feel bad or mad or you remember them, you're bringing all that energy forward into the present and it's doomed to be repeated. So you don't want to do that. Some of you may be talking to higher ups about some kind of job opening or some kind of opportunity that could be possibly become available to you. So you may be wanting to talk to higher ups at a company or business you work for. If you own your own business and you have employees, your staff could be learning new tricks of the trade from you. You could be teaching them new skills or new methods, techniques, and skills. So the next card you have in your reading is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is expanding your work, expanding your business, expanding your money. This could be getting a promotion. You could be getting more clients and customers. You could have more work to do. There could be business expansion in a company you own or a company you work for, and you could be gaining financial gain. This is also focusing on craftsmanship and attention to detail. Some of you may be learning how to fix things that are broken. So you may be taking classes in it or watching videos online, and this could be something that's broken and you're like, you know what? I don't want to hire somebody to come in and fix this. I could fix this. I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to learn how to do it, and I'm going to fix it. There's also a lot of trial and error here, my guides are saying. So if there's anything that, if you have a business and there's something you want to sell, a product, a service, you could be doing it by trial and error. Like, let's see how this goes. I'm going to put this out and let's see how it goes. See if there's any glitches, see if it works well, see if people like it, see if it goes over. Then I'm going to do more of it if it goes well. So there is some element of trial and error here. That could also be the case if you're trying to fix something. Like I said in the first prediction, that you may be watching videos or taking classes or having somebody teach you how to fix certain things, and then you may be trying to fix it by yourself. That, again, could involve trial and error. Some of you could be buying something that then you can perform something with it. Like, okay, this is a weird analogy, but maybe you're buying some big knife sharpening machine, and then you're going to go around to homes in neighborhoods or restaurants and get paid to sharpen people's knives. You know what? When I was a kid, there was a man that came around on our street, you know, periodically. I don't even know, like, you know, 3-4 months at a time, maybe 6 months at a time. And he'd show up and we'd give him the knives and he'd sharpen them and you'd pay him. And he wouldn't come in your house. He'd do it out on the sidewalk. I mean, that's old-timey stuff, okay? You know, we're going back into the early 60s when I talk about that. But, you know, I worked in the food business for 22 years. And actually a little longer, because I started when I was 16. And people, like, yeah, we sharpened our own knives, but there were some places I worked that somebody would come in periodically and sharpen the knives, and they would get paid to do that. So I'm using that as an example. It could be something else. You buying some kind of machinery or technology or something. Maybe you're going to buy a lawnmower and like all yard equipment and a trailer to hook to the back of your truck, and you're going to start a landscaping business. And you're going to go around and cut people's grasses and weed whack their yards and da-da-da-da-da. Like something like that. You could be doing something, not necessarily sharpening knives and cutting grass, but you get the idea. So before I move on, I'd like to say, you know, you and me and all of us are being greatly affected by the two eclipses that are occurring. One happened on March 25th, 2024. We had a full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. And then on April 8th, we'll be having a solar eclipse in Aries. And eclipses bring fated events. They bring endings, beginnings, blessings, and karmic lessons. If you want to see what is going to transpire for you, you may want to get my psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings for both or either one or the other of those eclipses. Those links are posted down below in the show more section where the word says more. If you're looking on your phone, a little tiny word says more, click on that. you'll see all the Vimeo on-demand video links I have posted down below that are my most recently recorded videos. They're going to be in the top 3 down below to choose from. Or you can go to my website at theluckymermaid.com on the videos page, and you will see those eclipse video series there. You click on whatever zodiac sign you want, your sun, your moon, your rising, or somebody else's sign. You click on that. That link will take you directly to that video on Vimeo. So I hope you'll decide to check those out. So now card number 3 in your reading is the 7 of Rods, which is taking the moral high ground in a situation. It could also indicate negative energy or negative communication coming at you and you holding it at bay, keeping it at bay, or blocking it from getting to you or affecting you. You may have too many calls to make and too many appointments. Like, I feel like April is a very, very busy month for you. Calls that you need to make, calls that are going to come into you, and appointments that you have to make. You may have a little bit of difficulty juggling or, figuring out your schedule in April. If you own your own business, or if you work for another business or company, some of this could be people that are asking you to do work for them. They want your products, they want your services, they want your time. It could also be friends or family that are just like, wanting to cry on your shoulder or, wanting to just chat. I mean, it could be a multitude of things here. I feel like you're trying to keep your head above water and you're trying to figure this out. And for some of you, this could be a little complicated or complex for you. There could be some people that you question about, why do I keep letting these people in my life? You could have some people that are like curmudgeons, ornery, complaining, or troublemakers. So there could be some negative people or that bring negative energy into your life. And if you engage in conversation with them, it brings you down. It lowers your energy. It affects your mood and your psyche. So you got to be careful of who you talk to this month. You really need to be careful of that. And you may find it's really important for you to crush the details, to be really on point. It'll be wise for you to have your act together, have your ducks in a row, be organized, being prepared. These are things that will make your life and your schedules go much easier in April. You may also feel like you're not done yet. You're trying to get to the top. You're trying to climb up a ladder of success and get to the top. And you could feel like jobs or certain people, jobs, and other things are kind of getting in the way or creating stumbling blocks for you or slowing you down. And you're like, I'm not to the top of where I want to get yet. And all this other subterfuge is and rubble is getting in my way. And I need to, so be very careful of how you organize your time and your schedules and whom you converse with and get involved with in the month of April. So the next card in your reading is the 5 of Cups, and this is sadness, loss, and regret. So not all hope is lost, however, because there are still 2 cups upright. This could also indicate you or somebody could have a problem with drinking or alcohol. Sometimes that comes up, but this is generally sadness, loss, and regret about something. You may feel like you should have been more on top of your game. You may feel like you procrastinated too much, or you let something that had importance, you may have let it slide or slip away, and you could have some regrets about that. There could have been somebody in your life, or it could be a situation, a job, a situation, or somebody that was in your life that you took for granted. Like you didn't totally fully appreciate the situation or what the person was all about. And you could be looking back and feeling a little regretful. Remember what I said in the first card? I think I said it in the Two of Rods that came up for you, that if you look back with sadness on things and, attached to those energies and emotions of the past, you bring that forward into the future and you could perpetuate it again. So be careful. I'm warning you again, Libra. It's now come up twice in your reading. So that means it's important for you to get that message. You could also feel sad or have regrets if you broke somebody's heart. So if you broke up with somebody, or you may even still be involved with them now. It may not be that you broke up. You could have broken up with them and, broke their heart, but it could also be something you said hurt their feelings or is breaking their heart right now. And you could have regrets about that. That could also be you having regrets if somebody else broke your heart. That's one of those messages that could, be coming from you outwardly or going inwardly to you. Some of you, there was a picture-perfect job that you turned down or that you quit, and you could be having regrets about it now. You may have been sitting in the catbird seat, as they say, where you had it pretty good, but you threw it away. You underestimated it, or you didn't appreciate it at the time, and so you quit, or you turned a job down that you shouldn't have turned down because now the person that has it is, living the high life and is really successful. So the regrets here are going across the board in a lot of different ways. You have to listen to this card carefully and determine where your sadness, loss, and regrets lie, because it'll be different for all of you. So the last card in your reading, Libra, for April is the Queen of Cups. And this is a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could be you if you have a rising sign or a moon sign that is a water sign. It could be you if you're born on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. This is somebody I feel is challenging to you. They want more out of you, or they want you to do more. This could be a boss. This could be a significant other. It could be a family member. They could be irritating to you. They could be complaining a lot. They could be imposing their will on you. I get from them, they want you to listen to them, and they may want you to do things their way. Again, this could be a boss, a significant other. It could also be a parent. They could also be telling you, oh, you made some kind of mistake, now you need to fix it. You may feel like they're a little tyrannical. You could feel like their ego is too big. Maybe you don't feel that way about them all the time. This could be something that changes. This could just be how you're feeling about them in April. For some of you, maybe you always feel this way about them, but it could just be their attitudes and behaviors kicking up in April. Don't forget, this could also be you if you have, a water sign strongly in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. They may be trying to proceed with something, but they may want you to heal them or help them somehow. I feel like they want you to do something that they're going to ask you to do, and they may require your assistance. And they could make the way easier for you. Maybe they're asking you to do something for them and they require your help, healing, or assistance, and they may be paying you. They may offer to pay you to do this. This may not be something they're just expecting you to do for free, although for some of you, depending on who the person is asking this of you, they might. But for some of you, they may, this Queen of Cups or water sign person may feel like, well, it's not such a bad thing I'm asking you to do or a bad deal because I'm going to give you money or I'm going to pay you to do it or they're going to compensate you in some other way. You may also feel like they're nosy. You could also feel like they're a busybody. I feel like they're very demanding of you. They expect something of you. They want you to do what they think is the right thing. So I don't know. I don't get any other vibe about them. Like I'm not getting, oh, this is romance or I don't know. I feel like this is a contentious person for you. Now, hopefully, you know, that won't be the case. This is a general reading. So you really need to watch, if you know your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. I don't just say that to get you to watch more videos. I'm saying it because people have been writing me. I've been doing these videos on YouTube for 10 years. Over the 10 years, I have had people write me and say that their sun sign didn't make sense to them, but their rising sign completely was speaking to them. Or they never watched their moon sign, but their moon sign was dead on. Or, hey, I watched my cusp sign this month for the hell of it, and it had all these predictions and messages, and I never listened to my cusp sign before for somebody that's born on the cusp. I've heard everything about sun, moon, rising, and cusp sign. So seriously, if you feel like this doesn't resonate with me, I'm not following who this is, watch one of your other signs and the answers may be there for you, because it's all I can do in a general reading to give you the messages I can that my guides tell me for the cards that show up for the sign I'm reading. So the best gemstone crystal I got for Libras to work with, use, and wear in the month of April 2024, you got charoite. And charoite is a soul stone. It connects to the third eye and heart chakra. It's a very strong healing stone. It brings power, love, and protection. It also heals the physical body and the emotional body. Charoite is a stone of transformation used to overcome fears. It also helps overcome obsessions and compulsions, and it stimulates your inner vision, and it's a good grounding stone. It is spelled, because somebody asked me this last time it came up, Charoite, charoite. It's going to help you be at ease with yourself and your surroundings. It's also going to help motivate you and help overcome any insecurities that could drive up in April. It's going to make you feel more easy and free to be yourself, to express your true personality and your ideas. It's a stone like if you're trying to make yourself a better person, doing self-improvement, or in any area of your life, like improvement in your work, improvement in your love life, but especially self-improvement. This is a gemstone that if you're wearing it or sleeping with it under your pillow or carrying it, the energy will help you do that. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. And if you would like to get any of the special videos that I record for my Vimeo on-demand videos, where I look at very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for each sign of the zodiac for those topics, you can access my most recently recorded video series by clicking on the links down below in the description box in the Show More section, or you can go over to my website at theluckymermaid.com videos page, and you can read all the video series I've recorded there, what divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and then you just click on whatever zodiac sign you want, your sun, your moon, your rising sign, or somebody else's zodiac sign. You click on that, and that link will take you directly to that video on Vimeo. Now, as I said during the video series in April, my eclipse series of videos are available. One, the solar eclipse in Aries, April 8th, 2024, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings, and also the full moon lunar eclipse in Libra, March 25th, 2024, psychic tarot, crystal, and oracle card readings. Many people find they're like private readings. I recommend getting both your sun sign and your rising sign in those videos, because then you're going to have more knowledge and information that can help you and give you predictions about what can come up over the next 6 months and even up to a year. Also, my psychic crystal readings for April 2024, they're a continuation or an expansion of the psychic tarot readings that I do here every month. You can get your monthly psychic crystal reading by clicking on the link below or going to my website videos page. And you might want to get your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign, or just get whatever resonates for you on my YouTube and Rumble readings. Also, my big love readings for 2024 for singles and couples are also available. You may want to watch the entire video because there will be some crossover. The first half of the reading is for single people of your sign. The second half of the reading is for coupled people of your sign. And there will be messages that will actually apply to both. So you might want to check those out if you haven't done so yet. Also, for the new year, I did 2 video series, my psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac for 2024, and also my new year 2024 10-card Celtic Cross Tarot spread readings for each sign of the zodiac are available. Now, they're my most popular video series every year, so you may have already gotten them, but if you didn't get them yet, we're only a couple months into the new year of 2024, so you might want to see what else came up if you haven't gotten those yet. There's other links of other video series down below. Feel free to check them out, or as I said, to go over to my website and check them out there. So I also want to say, please follow me on social media. I do psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides on Facebook and also on my YouTube community pages, and I'm also on X. And I don't use it too much anymore because there's too many scammers over there that copy my pictures and copy my stuff and look like they're me on Instagram, but I am also on Instagram. So I'm the Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, and I'm the Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram, and my X, formerly known as Twitter, handle is at the Lucky Mermaid, and you can follow me on my community pages here. I put the psychic predictions and messages over there. Sometimes they're just short, like a paragraph, but sometimes I do longer ones that are 5 paragraphs long, so you might want to check those out. And if you'd like to help support the readings that I do here, you can make a donation to this channel if you would like to do so. There is a link down below. And thank you to those of you who have generously and kindly donated. I do appreciate it, and it does help me a lot, so thank you for that. And you know, when you buy the videos I record on Vimeo, you not only are getting psychic predictions and messages, but you are also helping support this channel for me to keep it going on YouTube and on Rumble. And by the way, my channel name on Rumble is the Lucky Mermaid LLC. So every purchase of videos that you do help me to keep this channel going. So I do truly appreciate that, because I do like to do these readings and would like to continue to keep doing them here on YouTube and also on Rumble. So I hope you have absolutely amazing energy that comes to you this month of April, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.